Here's a disclaimer, so don't let your kids take this rhyme to be real. This poem is fake. Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer is a very funny song. There is nothing to fear. There was nothing wrong. In that song, the grandma died. Listeners laughed, and no one cried. I'm not even a hunter. I won't kill a God's creature, but accidents happen. Now go enjoy this feature. The Accidental Revenge. 'Twas the night before Christmas, driving home in my car. Such a clear night, I saw that bright star. Driving at night, I have a big fear of coming across a nocturnal deer. On this night, my phobia would be tested. Driving much slower, care was invested. The horror that happened right there on the highway, 32 legs suddenly ran out in my way. Thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump, I just hit some deer. Thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump, hit them from the rear. As I put my car into reverse, I hoped for the best, but expected the worst. I stopped to see the damage they'd done, but before I got out, I grabbed my gun. Hooves and antlers littered the street. A jingle bell rolled and stopped at my feet. 8 tiny reindeer, imagine the gore, laying there dead in 2 rows of 4. Oh Christmas tree, oh my gosh, oh my word, I just took out the whole flying herd. My car was on Dasher, on Dancer, on Prancer, on Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen. Lots of emotions danced in my mind. The vision I saw told me to be kind. The feeling was joyful to see one was not dead. So I put a merciful bullet point blank in his head. If Santa finds out, I won't get my goods. So I dragged the bodies into the woods. The carcasses hung with care on the tree and gutted to feed my whole family. Over the river, straight home I did go, pulled into the driveway, all covered with snow. As I hummed, chestnuts roasting on an open fire, I hosed all the blood from my bumper and tires. I hear Santa knows when you're naughty or nice, but I had to get those deer on ice. I hope Santa forgives me and all is forgotten, but no one can eat deer meat if it's rotten. I settled in for a short winter doze, but in the back of my mind, I know that he knows. Morning arrived, and all the family was there to see that old Santa had slept in my chair. A bag or a package I checked under the tree. Not even some candy was laid out for me. Santa stood up, put his hands on my shoulders, and all of a sudden, I felt 50 years older. The gift was a nutcracker from Saint Nick to me. The joy I once felt was never to be. As he pulled his knee away from my crotch, all the kids giggled with laughter and watched. I fell to my knees. Oh, they thought I would pray. I first caught my breath and started to say, Kris Kringle, how could you? That hurt like the dickens. You think that was twisted. Here's where the plot thickens. All Santa wanted was half of the meat, so him and the elves would have something to eat. Santa forgave me, but the best gift of all, he left me the heads to hang on my wall. Well, Santa is gone now. What he'll do is not known, but one thing's for sure, Rudolph's pulling alone. The sleigh is so heavy, Rudolph better work out and get some more voltage to light up his snout. I heard Santa say as he bitched at poor Rudy, hurry home, slowpoke, my North Pole needs booty. The impact of 8, yes, it still makes me cringe. But what Santa don't know is that I got my grandma's revenge.